arguments.
Everyone pauses. Adeola's phone vibrates on the table. Caller ID, unknown number. Adeola, maybe it's a telemarketer. Or one of those, congratulations, you've won ₦1 billion people. She answers playfully. Adeola, hello, you've reached the Maxwell residence, headquarters of laughter and burnt toast.
City noises swell. Abuja mornings. Sunlight bouncing off glass offices and market stalls. Every chapter begins with a new skyline. Lagos taught Adeola to laugh through storms. Abuja would teach her to laugh into the spotlight. She had finally left home, but she had not left the Maxwells. No one ever really leaves that kind of noise behind.
A neat buzzing space. Young creative gather with cameras and laptop. Banners read, "The Laughter Heals Fellowship." Adeola signs in, slightly nervous. A familiar voice calls out behind her. Ibrahim, if you walk any slower, they will think you are a motivational speaker. Adeola, Ibrahim, you still wear the same cologne of confidence and chaos. They hug warmly. He's charming, focused. They come to a spark.
It was the same Ibrahim she remembered. Kind eyes, too many ideas, and a smile that felt like a safe place. The fellowship was a wide wind of light, scripts, and nervous introductions. Adeola found herself teaching what she had lived, that humour isn't the opposite of pain. It's what keeps pain from whining.
Ibrahim and Adeola sit at a small outdoor cafe. Abuja sunset paints them gold. Ibrahim, you've changed, Adeola. The jokes are still loud, but your eyes are calmer. Adeola, turns out peace is louder than laughter sometimes. A soft pause, unspoken affection. Adeola's phone buzzes. Fola, sit, we missed you. The house is too quiet. Daddy even cooked beans twice this week. Laughter all around. Mrs. Maxwell, tell her to come home with us, Bandu. Adeola nearly spits her drink. Ibrahim laughs quietly.
The Maxwells didn't know how to miss someone quietly.
A modest flat. Adeola unpacks gifts from home. Fola's drawing, Tunde's camera, our mother's Bible. She places them carefully on a shelf.
Even miles away, home lived in her pockets. Faith, laughter, and a little chaos folded into every suitcase.
She scrolls her phone. A message pops up from an unknown number. Welcome to Abuja, Adeola. Hope you are ready for what's coming. Her smile fades slightly. She dismisses it, assuming it's a prank. During a group presentation, Adeola stands to speak. The projector flickers, showing one of her old hospital photos, framed, hooked to monitors. Gasps ripple through the room. Adeola, what? Where did that come from? The slide vanishes. Everyone murmurs. Ibrahim looks stunned.
Someone had reached into her past and pulled out her pain for everyone to see.
Adeola steps outside, shaking. Ibrahim follows. Ibrahim, I swear that wasn't from our files. Someone's messing with the system. Adeola, of course. Who else would hack me? Maybe my village people don't have Netflix. They both laugh, but the tension lingers. She records a new show segment, standing in front of a bright backdrop, reading Laughter and Life, Abuja edition.
She channeled her confusion the only way she knew, through purpose. The more chaos surrounded her, the louder she made people laugh.
The show's first broadcast plays on TV. Adeola smiles proudly. Her phone buzzes again. Unknown. Good show, Adeola. You look just like your mother did. Before the lies began. Her hand tightens around the phone.
She thought she had left her past in Lagos, but some stories don't stay buried. Not when family secrets still breathe. In every new beginning hides an echo from before. Adeola was ready for the spotlight, but she had no idea what shadows came with it.
Mr. Maxwell alone in his study. He opens a small envelope marked private. Inside, an old photo shows a woman holding a baby, and it isn't Adeola. He stares, stunned.
And back home, an old truth began to stare. Rain patters lightly against Abuja windows. Street lights glow on wet pavements. Every bright beginning attracts a shadow. Adeola's laughter had found a new city, but her past had found her inbox.
Adeola staring at her phone. The message from unknown still glowing. You look just like your mother did before the lies began. Her finger hover over deletes, then stops. Coffee brews. The TV hymns with yesterday's rerun of our show. Ibrahim knocks and walks in, carrying breakfast. Ibrahim, you missed your morning session. I come bearing peace offerings, egg and bread, and unsolicited advice. Adeola, I got another weird message last night. She shows him the screen. He frowns. Ibrahim, that's personal. This isn't a random troll. Adeola, well, whoever it is, they know vintage gossip. Maybe I'm secretly royalty and no one told.
She joked because jokes were easier than fear.
Fellowship participants gather for a photo. Adeola smiles brightly for the camera, but her eyes dart around the crowd.
She began seeing possibilities in every face. Friend or stranger, supporter or spy.
Ibrahim scrolls through the NGO's internal email server. Ibrahim, the message came from a hidden domain. Whoever did this knows our system. Adeola sighs, half laughing. Adeola, good. At least my first cyber stalker has taste. They share a laugh, the tension briefly breaking. A laptop pings, new mail. Subject line, we need to talk. Kemi Maxwell. She freezes.
The name hit her like a forgotten song. Maxwell, her own surname, yet not one she recognized.
She opens the email. The screen glows in the dark. Hello, Adeola. I know this will sound strange, but we share the same father. I've been looking for you for years. Adeola's breath catches. A coffee cup slips and shatters.
Back home in Lagos, life carried on in a noisy perfection. Mr. Maxwell read his paper upside down. Fola flogged about Abuja boys. Mama Maxwell prayed for everyone, including the people she argued with, twice a day. But beneath the laughter, another secret waited, older than Adeola's pain, deeper than her diagnosis.
Adeola, same father, Same name? If this is a joke, it's cruel. If it's true, she exhales, shakily. Then everything changes. She collapses on the bed, staring at the ceiling fan, spinning slowly.
For the first time since her illness, Adeola felt truly off balance. The world she had just rebuilt, her new show, her new home, now rested on a message from a stranger who claimed her blood.
Adeola sits across from Ibrahim. Laptop open, the message on screen. Ibrahim, maybe call your dad before jumping to conclusion. Adeola, calling him means opening an entire season of family drama. And I just finished season 1 of that show. Ibrahim, then at least reply. You deserve to know. Adeola types slowly. Who are you really? Kemi Maxwell? Prove it. She hits send.
The screen fades to a wide Abuja skyline at dusk. She had asked for proof, but some truths prove themselves in a ways you never expect.
Mr. Maxwell opens a drawer, pulls out an envelope marked Kemi. Inside are letters, one of them addressed to him, dated 1999. She sighs, whispering, Mr. Maxwell, not now, please. God, not now. His phone buzzes. Adeola calling. He hesitates, then lets it ring unanswered.
And in the silence between father and daughter, the truth waited, patient, heavy, inevitable.